The incredibly iconic Roman salumeria and wine bar Roscioli has found a second home here in Greenwich Village. Let's go have a taste. For people who don't know your Roman counterpart, tell me about Roscioli.
Roscioli started as a bakery in 1967, and this bakery became a kind of an important center for street food. And I did, I think, more than 500 interviews to any possible friend or people that I know here in New York, and the question was, what do you think New York is missing? And one of the most common answer was a sense of community, a sense of family, and a sense where no strict rules. You know, you have there, you have your dinner, 1.5 hours, this is the bill, go away. And also something that is a bit more late.
And you can shop when you're in here too. Even if you're not dining, you could come in and buy products, correct?
This is actually the other thing. We are trying to create a kind of a multiverse, an ecosystem where when you come here, if you want to buy some pesto and you take one of those pasta there and one of those jars, the game is done. Tommaso Frattini, our chef.
Hello, welcome.
Everything looks incredible. Tell me about the menu and what we have here.
Well, we've been discussing about this menu for ages, what we can bring from Rome, how are we going to select the ingredients, and this menu will follow mainly the format of Salumeria Roscioli, where part of the menu are actually cold cuts, and so like cured meat and cheeses and so on. But more we're going to focus on a blend of the concept of rimessa and salumeria, where we're going to suggest wine and food pairings, or we play a bit with the in oil or the traditional side dishes from Italy. Here we have my childhood. This is zucchini alla scapece. My grandmother was from Puglia, and if I have a bit of a palate, it is because of my grandmother. When we talk about Italian tradition, it's all about grandmothers. It's not about Michelin star restaurants.
They were
the one that created the Italian cuisine as we know it. This is a supplì, which is a typical fried rice, and is a typical example of street food, like arancino in Sicily, which is slightly bigger. In this case, he made it coda alla vaccinara, oxtail, made on the pulp recipe with a bit of a cocoa. This is a pizza bianca, and if you don't like it, you have a serious problem.
I haven't had a pesto that good since living in Italy.
Yeah. This is a homemade tonnarelli, Sarawak pepper, with a blend of a pecorino romano and with a bit of parmigiano.
Truly perfect. I feel like I could cry, it's so good. Cheers to everything that you're doing. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Grazie.
Thank you for having us. Grazie.